Hey everybody, Justice here, and I am at Well Read Books with owner Rebecca Morgan, and she is January's Member of the Month. So if you don't know what that means, she was elected as Member of the Month for our Callaway County members and businesses. So she is a member of the Callaway Chamber of Commerce, and she has a business here in Callaway County on Court Street, and she was nominated because of her community involvement. She has done things like ordered books for book clubs for us, has gotten involved in the community through the holidays, and we appreciate her for that. I'm going to touch base with her for a little bit, but before I get started, I want to let you know that you can actually nominate members of the month yourself. If you go to CallawayChamber.net, you can actually fill out the survey and nominate a member of the month, and I'll leave that link down here in the description so you can do that. But if there's a member in the community that you think really is deserving of this award and that extra spotlight, please let us know, and we're happy to put them in the submission. So Rebecca, do you want to tell us a little bit about your business, Well Read Books?
Well Read Books is a mostly used bookstore. I do have a few new books as well, but we're mostly used. Well, some gift items.
So what kind of gift items do you have?
Well, some of the gift items we have are we sell select tarot cards. If those do well, I'm thinking about expanding them. And we offer book letters. A local lady out of, I think, Columbia actually does those out of books we can't sell due to condition.
Sure.
So they make great conversation pieces.
Well, I like the J because that's my name, but also if you get an S, I'd like that with the last name.
All right.
But these are so cool. I love these. I am a book fanatic. I just think these are so cool. I can set on a shelf, or you know, if you're styling some floating shelves or something, how cute would this be to have?
Yeah, we've got select squishables at the moment. If these do well, I'm thinking about expanding them as well. And these have actually gotten a lot of interest. They offer not only the big ones, but we do have a few of the smaller ones. And also, they also offer puzzles.
Yes, and I love this puzzle. I have a corgi, and so I love this. This is the Sunflower Corgi Jigsaw Puzzle. I love this. This is so cool.
500 pieces, and puzzles were actually doing really well when everybody was in lockdown. We also offer the Axolotl plushies, and that's from this line.
This is so cute.
There are also a series of stories.
Really?
The first one has already been written. I haven't heard anything about any subsequent ones yet, but I've already restocked some of the plushies from this line a couple times. So
cool.
They took a while to get started, but once they did, they got to be kind of popular.
That is very cool. So I think that's something I didn't know was all of your gift items. Because I know Tamara, our executive director at the chamber, loves puzzles. So, you know, Boss's Day comes up, or birthday, anniversary.
Yeah.
Those are great ideas. You have gifts, you have used books, which you can kind of see behind us here.
These are like local interests, like local history on this side, and then on your side we've got local authors.
Like, for instance, I know that Brianna Chaucer went to South Callaway. I went to school with her, so I see her book is here.
And let's see, Walter Bargan, which was at one time the poet laureate of Missouri.
Wow.
Clarence Wolschel used to teach at William Woods, I think.
Oh, and this one as well.
And he actually, we've got several of his, and he actually binds those himself.
Really? These are very cool. Very cool. So these are the Missouri and local writers, and then you have used books, newer books. What can people do if they have books, you know, that they're wanting to donate or get rid of? Can they bring them to you?
Well, we offer store credit for gently used books. And
Wonderful.
by gently used, I mean no mold or mildew, no bugs. They must be intact. And they must, if they're hardcovers, we'd prefer to have a dust jacket on them, but if not, I mean, that's not hard and fast.
Sure.
And no smells, so that we prefer that they don't smell of any strong odors.
Sure.
No, like I said, no mildew smells, no water damage, and you can get store credit for them. We do ask that you not bring in more than a box at a time, a medium-sized box. or 2 small bags at a time because of space constraints, basically.
Sure.
I don't have the space to store them.
And you are stacked to the brim
I
with
know,
books.
remind me.
So come in here and buy books. But it's a great way to get store credit. I know that I have tons and tons of books, and I usually donate them because I didn't know this was an option, but I have been buying a lot of books here lately, so my husband would probably appreciate if I donated to here to get some store credit.
Well, so long as they're in good condition and the spines aren't busted, we will take them. And the store credit, some people do opt to donate them because they don't want store credit for whatever reason.
Sure.
Sometimes they're moving, sometimes they're downsizing and just want to get rid of them. But if you want store credit, and I always make sure to offer that first,
Sure.
the store credit will get you half off the price of a used book or 20% off the price of a new book, gift, anything but a gift certificate or gift wrapping service.
So what is your favorite book ever? All-time favorite book?
Favorite book ever. That's a tough one. I get that question a lot, actually. My favorite book ever. Well, I love Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Okay.
Gothic classics like Dracula, Frankenstein.
Sure.
And I'd have to say that those two are probably a toss-up for my favorite. I read a lot during lockdown. And
Sure.
some of the books that I revisited are books that I don't necessarily have in stock, that I'd be willing to special order them.
So you can do special orders. If I come in and I'm like, I really want this book.
If we don't have it in stock, I can special order via new means or used means.
That's a great option that if I need a book, I can just come to you and either see if it's available or get it ordered. And you guys have, if you're looking for newer books, she has tons of newer books. I'm looking at the newer
Well,
shelves.
some of those are actually used, but people
Really?
brought them in for store credit, and I took a look at the copyright date, and they were like 2018, 2019, 2020, and they were in good shape, so that's where they went. They're fairly new.
Sure. I take a look at that shelf every time I come in, and I always get something from it.
We are offering curbside service, so if you see a book on our Facebook page and message me or call me and say we'd like that book, and if we haven't already sold it, I'd hold it back for you. You just call us when you get here and we'll make sure that you get your books. It's basically trying to keep the community safe and comfortable.
Absolutely, and we appreciate you as a small business taking those efforts to do that, so thank you. Would Facebook be a good way for people to contact you? I know that you guys are very active on Facebook, and you guys share a lot of books and different items on your Facebook page. Is that a good way to check out new things and also reach you?
Facebook is a good way to reach us.
Wonderful. So if you find something on Facebook that you like, that's what I did. She posted some books recently. I want to say it was last week, and I sent her the screenshots of the ones I wanted and sent them over to her messenger, and I got those. So she makes it very convenient for you if you have a book that you see on Facebook or that's something in mind, that you're able to pick it up. What are your hours?
COVID hours we are closed Sunday and Monday. We are open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Friday we're open 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And Saturday we are open 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Wonderful. So people can come on Saturdays if they're downtown with their family and pop in. And you have children's books. I want to confirm that because
Yes, we do.
these
Mostly
ones are children's books, right? If I remember correctly.
Yes, they are.
Wonderful. So these are children's books. You have all kinds of other children's books. So there's books for the whole family.
Teens, young adults. We try to keep a little something in stock for everyone.
Well, I appreciate that. I love coming here, so I recommend it. Is there anything else that you want to tell the community before we hop off?
Well, I really want to thank every single one of you for your support throughout 2020, and we hope to continue to be your bookstore for 2021 and well into the future.
We agree. So stop by Well Read at 530, did I say 530 Court Street. in Fulton, or you can give them a call at 573-642-6181. I'm reading off her door. Or visit her on her Facebook page, Well Read.
Well Read Bookstore.
Well Read Bookstore, my apologies. And I encourage everybody to hop down here. Just take a look at what is available. If you are looking for a book that maybe you don't want to spend full price for, maybe you don't want to order, we encourage you not to order, we encourage you to come here. We encourage you to stop in, take a look at the bookstore, meet Rebecca, and shop local. This is Rebecca with Well Read, and she is our member of the month for January. Thank you for being with us, Rebecca.
Well, thank you for having me, Justice.